we got
Okay,
some
let's do
Jak
this.
news, Nicholas.
Fuck yes, we do. After
Uh,
how long?
I don't know. Has it been 25 years? We have
Yeah.
we have this come out. So let me just read this. This is from LinkedIn. Travis Hull, a former animation. I fucking don't know if I pronounced that name right. Travis, whatever his name is. Um,
Mhm.
he used to be an animator at Sanzaru. Sanzaru, who made Sly
Ooh,
4.
holy shit. Holy fuck. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So let's have a look here. What he said. A long while back, a team was assembled to pitch a remaster of Jak and Daxter. So now we don't know. Was Sony? Did Sony get them together? Who assembled it? Did they just decide? Oh, let's get together and pitch a Jak and Daxter? I don't know. I don't. Okay, let's read a bit more. I was asked to animate an IGC shot for shot in-game cutscene, shot for shot, just for all you TikTok brains out there, to show what this updated version would look like. To be abundantly clear, this was not commissioned by Sony, nor did they have any involvement in our proposal. So it was literally just the lads going, you know what, let's get together and make a pitch with Yo-Yo. This is essentially a fan pitch to try and gain their permission. So just like what they done for Sly 4, they done the exact same thing for Sly 4, and then Sony were like, okay, this looks pretty good. We're gonna make you make the Sly remaster trilogy on the PS3, and then if that does well, you can make Sly 4, and that's exactly what happened. Unfortunately, Sly 4 didn't do well, so we never got out now. So although the remaster wasn't to be, I'm really proud of how it came together. By the way, if you still want a remake, like and share and get the word out. Thank you, Travis. I like that he says that. This was shown with permission. Okay, will we give it a look, Nicholas?
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
Go.
Ooh.
Man, that stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here.
See what I mean?
Listened. What? Okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
All right. See what I mean? Like I just want to interject before like you tear this thing apart.
Yeah.
So the thing that I got like from this is us fans are very autistic.
Absolutely.
With everything, right?
Yeah.
So my biggest complaint about this is something that most people probably aren't really going to pick up on, but they'll probably feel it. They would feel it and be like, I don't know what's off here. So, you know the part where Daxter is kicking his feet on the ground and pounding the ground?
Let's get to it. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see exactly what you mean straight away. Yeah.
It's not just a visual thing, it's a sound thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm a drummer. So this always stayed very specific with me. He's kicking his feet like a fucking heavy metal drummer would do a double bass, right? Like, and he's pounding his fist like do, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at Daxter in this new footage here, he's just going at it. Like nothing. Like he's just kind of just see?
It's kind
see
of
what I mean?
A toddler tantrum. As opposed to which I mean I guess is good, but let's just play them side by side here. Yeah.
See, look at the head.
Yeah.
The head's been moving like in the beat of it and stuff.
Yeah. And to preface this, while we're like I guess we're analyzing this now, that's fine. But like while we're doing this, just keep in mind, yes, I know this isn't finished. I know this is a fan it's technically a fan project. I'm so glad they done this. I'm really happy that someone, especially like people as talented as people that used to work at Sanzaru, got together and go, you know what, let's pitch a Jak and Daxter remake. At least someone tried. And I'm so happy they done it. And I know this probably isn't even finished, and this isn't even like final work, because like I mean it's a pitch. Like obviously the game wouldn't have looked like this. Exactly. So that so I'm just gonna say that before we start going our nitpick autistic Jak fan fucking mode.
I think this could actually be almost as old as like even PS3.
Ooh,
Maybe like late.
ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Like, how old is it? It's definitely not PS3. It looks way too clean for that.
No, the reason why I'm saying that is because what if they opted for CG cutscenes? There's no
Mm,
outfit changes or anything in the first Jak.
mm,
You know,
yeah.
so like, and I could see a PS3 doing that, but I wanted to point out something else. Look at that fucking wood.
Yeah, I was just about
That
to
is,
say, I smell Unreal Engine off this.
yeah, but I just want to point out that is like literally chef's kiss fucking Jak 1 wood, like bridge work.
Mm.
Like that's what it would be like 100%. Maybe a nail or maybe some
Yeah.
like scraggly cracks or something, but that's it. Like that's even the lighting. Look at the lighting, dude. The
Yeah,
lighting on that board is fucking great.
you know what see, I think the environments look gorgeous to an extent. I mean, I think like it looks kind of too much like snow in the background. Hold on, let me get the good like it looks too
Oh,
like too much like snow in the background as opposed to
dude,
stars.
I think
Um
that's because originally, didn't they kind of, I mean, like what they were doing like back then, like I remember thinking stuff kind of like that. I was like, this doesn't really look like stars, but it's still very pretty.
hmm.
Maybe they were trying to emulate that. The clouds are pretty cool though. I kind of noticed. It got like a little bit of a wisp in the background with like a, what's with these particle effects?
That's what
That's
I
weird.
mean. Like it looks like snow. Like what's going like why that's a bit much, I think.
Yeah, huh?
And the eyes are
Maybe
also the eyes are not finished. I'm just gonna say that like the eyes are all over the place in this.
yeah, some of the shaking, stretch and pull animations seem like they need a little bit more work because it
Ye-
kind of made his face a little jagged.
Yeah. Um but what I actually this reminds me a lot of the Crash remake.
I was
Um
just gonna fucking yeah.
yeah. Especially I mean, I'm sure the character models are cursed. I'm just gonna say that. I think the character models are fucking horrendous. They're disgusting. Kill them with fire. But I had the same issue when Crash remake was announced, and Crash's model didn't look great, but they fixed it
Whoa,
up. They did. They fixed it up,
whoa!
and it looked better in the end. Yo, what's up?
I just realized two things of why this Jak looks cursed. Right. First of all, we have it on a freeze frame of him looking like a straight up troll. But
Yeah.
the thing is his also look at that Daxter face. Look at the angles. That's so angular. His
Yeah.
eyes and everything.
Yeah.
But if you drop his ears down a little bit, it would look better. Just one thing.
It just
Yep.
looks off. Yeah, sorry, go on. I keep interrupting.
But there's one thing that actually looks really correct here. One, I'm really nitpicking here. The browns and blues on Jak's outfit are great, and the metal is fantastic. Like the gleam of it and shit. That's how I would kind of want it to look in on this level. And his hands, I got to point out the hands. Those are like fucking perfect. Like they literally look just like his hands in the original, kind of like the same shape and shit. That's a great fucking freeze.
Yeah. Hold on, let me because I'm looking for little detail, right? So the lighting is gorgeous. Obviously, this is a bit. I'm nitpicking completely here. I'm being a fucking cunt. Um, I'm looking for the little details in Jak's outfit here. Outfit is spot on.
Ooh.
Like outfit is really good.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
It's just the face I have an issue with, and even
Right
there,
there,
it
that's
looks
actually-
good. It looks good there, actually.
Yeah, it does. It's got like literally the eyes are the shape they're supposed. That almost looks like Jak Two Face.
Yeah.
Almost.
Like that. The shape looks better here. It's interesting.
I just fucking I just lost it. Fucking 0 out of 10, 0 out of 10. I just realized what they didn't add.
What?
They didn't add the cross on Jak's goggle on his red lens. God damn it.
I don't know how I like. This is an issue I have with modern games in general, is that they just fucking add too much unnecessary detail. Like, why is there snow here, or what looks like snow? Why is there fucking?
I don't think that's snow. I think that's supposed
I guess
to be
is okay because that makes sense. He just got fucking spat out, so that's okay. But I just don't like. Why did they find the need to add these little white bits here? I don't know.
Maybe they wanted to make it kind of snow at Misty Island, which would be a weird choice, kind of like what they did with Ratchet and Clank 2016 with Battaglia.
Yeah. That's
But I
a
wanna,
Ratchet and Clank 2016. It looks a lot like that.
there's one thing I just noticed that's completely off. That actually is completely off.
Hmm.
And you got the perfect frame for it. So notice how they're on dirt. They're on dirt,
Yeah.
right? There's no precursor metal here at all.
It's
There's
fucking.
no,
Oh my
like,
god!
you
It's
see that?
fucking great. It's silver.
Yeah, that's not precursor metal either. Like, that's like a placeholder.
Yeah, must be. Yeah, that mustn't be finished.
I mean, unless they just were just like, fuck the goddamn precursor metal. It's not even that fucking important, which I guess in a way it was never written well.
Let. Do you think they said
It's
let's
just
make
stuff.
silver because it pops more?
I wouldn't mind silver precursor metal.
I'd hate it.
That
To be
wouldn't be
honest,
bad.
I would hate it.
I think it would. I think it would have to glow. Like it'd have to have like a neon light in it of some sort.
Precursor metal being like bronze kind of made it look like different. If it's just silver, it looks like any fucking structure in the real world. Like if we're already getting into like, okay, we're changing artistic
It makes
vision here
it
to
kind
fucking.
of athlete.
It's too bright. I think it's too bright. Like it's meant to be mystique to it. Silver is like a fucking 70s sci-fi. Like I don't know.
No, yeah, not. What about what would be a pretty good alternative to it as well? Um, like maybe like a dirty jade.
Hmm.
I mean that might be a little too much of a call to eco, to like green eco specifically. But I was also gonna think maybe like gold or something because that's like just like a hue off of what the precursor metal actually is. But let's be real, the precursor fucking stuff is cool as it is.
Yeah.
Always has been.
Eyes are so cursed. Fuck.
Yeah. I do have to admit, I like the extra animations that they're giving Jak here.
Yeah.
Like his mannerisms are correct. I will say that. It's just the face is just to be completely fair, this is the best like Jak, like up-res Jak I've seen.
Mm.
Kind of. Like I've seen some fucking doozies. They usually always make the head way too fucking big. This guy also gives me some
Daxter's
serious Kid McMark.
proportions are weird.
Yeah, that's because they gave him a straight up chicken fucking thigh.
Yeah, I couldn't. That's exactly. I couldn't stop looking at his fucking tie. I was like, that looks succulent.
Yeah, it's supposed to be angular, and his you know what it is? He's lacking some serious stretch and pull.
Mm. They did change the
Oh, and
composition a bit, like of the.
his colors are off. Yeah,
But the composition in general of a lot of the shots are changed. I guess that's fine. That's a stylistic choice. It doesn't really.
what's a really fucking odd detail?
Well,
You see that fucking like nut in the original right there on that pipe? Like it's like a hexagonal washer.
Yeah.
They fucking got that fucking nut right in the remake too. It's there. Like
where?
You see it? You see it right there?
I see it. Is this here?
But then look. Yeah, it's like right there. And they even got the two bolts.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You know what they did? They were just like, and now let's put two Ratchet and Clank fucking Velden towers next to it. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put some orbital cannons in there. We're gonna defend this from the Blarg. See, that's good.
That'll get the furries going. Yeah, that's pretty good.
The tail's too short though. I want my full length if I'm gonna take it off.
This looks
What?
so cursed. Look,
Oh my
It
God.
looks like Willy the fucking Wombat here.
The fucking no, it looks like fucking Bubsy.
You bumsy, yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking Bubsy. Like just do what they did in the original with like making his eyebrows like 85% of his head.
Yeah.
That's great. It's better. It's actually fucking hilarious.
This is my favorite screenshot.
Oh my God. You know what? I think we got our new PlayStation avatars.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's the one.
Yeah, that's it. Freak everyone out. Where'd you get that avatar? Didn't you know? They're making Jak and Daxter in the Curse of Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah. What is with his tongue? What's wrong with his tongue? Maybe it's just
What
the
the fuck?
compression. It's just the compression, I think, making it look like fucking mincemeat.
Why did they give him Chester Cheetos for eyebrows?
I don't know.
Look,
I like
look
his
at his.
little chest beard, though. I will say that. I don't
Yeah,
know what it is about it.
it's because it was present in 3
Is it tree?
and 2.
Oh, okay.
I think it's also present in 2. I think. Is there anything else to nitpick here? I mean, let's be real. I think this was more supposed to showcase the models than the actual like backgrounds and shit. Because
That's
otherwise,
fair. That's fair. And if that's the case, I'm so glad this got fucking. I know they would have changed though. I know this isn't the final product, and I know this isn't representative of what the final product would have turned out like. But god damn, if this was released, I would have been so pissed. Like I'm sorry, I would have I would have just been like, this is soulless slop.
I don't know if they kept the original fucking voice work, and I don't know, maybe just tone it down a little bit with the creative liberties. Which is kind of nuts to say because they didn't really do much here. They just changed the fucking ground to dirt and just added some towers. Really,
Change some
why?
angles.
Why are they're all dick shaped too? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's all
What the fuck is going
subliminal.
on?
They're all just horny bastards.
Yeah, for real. I don't know, man. I think this would have grown on us over time. I think we would have actually been kind of appreciative of this if if we lived in a world where we didn't get a Jak and Daxter game after 2004. Oh wait, that's kind of what happened. Oh my god.
See, this is
I
this
kinda-
is what I look at him like this just doesn't look right. This is wrong.
It's
This is like if
Pixar.
AI made it, to be honest.
Yeah, you know what else? I just gotta be real.
This is the LSS5
You really-
filter on Jak and Daxter, like.
Yeah, you don't need Jak doesn't need to have hand underwear. Like it looks like he's got like 2 pairs of like women's underwear like in between his hands. Like it should just be flat against his skin, like the other like how it was there's also you know what else? You know what I think it is? I don't even think it's really the style that's really fucking with us. You know what it is? Jak has no fucking edge here. Look at these facial expressions here.
It's too rounded. That's the issue. It's Jak has a very distinct style. I mean, you can say it's because of the limitations of the PS2, but it's pointy. Jak is pointy. When you think of Jak at all, it's like it's a pointy kind of art. I don't know what the word is for it.
Well, not just that. Look at the face. That is a face of fear. I don't know what the fuck to do. Whereas in the other one is, will you just please shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Like one of them is fucking
It's the eyes as well. Like the eyes aren't, and I know the eyes aren't finished. I've said that a few times. But look how they tried to replicate his facial expression here, but they couldn't quite do it.
Dude,
and he just looks more
literal-
cool here. Here he looks like a fucking dumb bastard.
Yeah, he needs like some serious, like he just needs more of that. Like, firstly, the first thing that I just noticed is the eyes are totally different, like shaped, like in the original. Like one is squished, where the other one is actually more up. They did not emulate that very.
Here's
very
the thing,
well.
though.
Also,
to give them credit, I think they were thinking ahead to Jak 2, where the eyes don't stretch like this in Jak 2 or 3. The eyes are much better in Jak 2 and 3, where they're not like just painted on, they're like actual separate things. And maybe they were trying to replicate the sequels with this facial expression.
Definitely, I would definitely say that. I just think they need to get rid of some of the glare on the eyes too, a little less glassy.
Yeah,
like
have a bit there, but not overdo it.
The 2 dots, those 2 dots are actually uncanny as shit. Oh my god! Actually, if you take off the reflections, he looks like a spider. That's fucking. That's really fucking unnerving. Actually, he looks like he's gonna eat Daxter, like he's about to web him up. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Actually, I had it on a bad frame. They did actually do the eye okay.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they
well,
did. That's like that's what
now,
this facial expression would look like in Jak 2, to be fair to them. I don't know why they flipped the science, but
also, I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't understand why they gave him giant lips.
you got to get that 2026 aesthetic in.
Meanwhile, this probably came out in 2015. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Look at the neck. That's the stretch and pull I was looking for.
His tongue is still freaking me out. Oh my god. We have the motion blur. Whatever you think about motion blur, there it is. That just this looks like Bubsy. This looks like Bubsy here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they just didn't make him more, I don't know, like he was in um Jak X.
Yeah.
The eyes are good, like not the full eye shape, but the pupils and the color, that's good. That's fine. Maybe a little darker. Yeah, a little darker.
You want it darker.
No one's gonna get that.
It's not crazy enough. Like if they were going for this scene, I think they should have just went full on fucking like insane. This just looks a bit too like.
They should have just whited his fucking eyes out.
Yeah, like look at the original is fucking crazy. It's like a fucking fever dream.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you don't have to emulate the old game. I think what would work better in today's age if you just white his eyes out, make him scream and shake the camera and like do the zoomy effects away back to like Sandover Village, show how far his voice is going. That would be better.
But I never realized how fucking weird Dexter's teeth looked.
He looked like a fucking fleshlight.
He looked like one of those he looked like one of those chickens that you choke. You know, like those like squeaky chickens.
He looked like one of those chickens that you choke. What the humor we're not going to get in the Jak sequel, sadly. No, can't choke no chickens.
See, I think it's a great effort. Like, honestly, I do. I think, looking at it more like I think it's a great effort, but if this was released as an official, like, fucking thing, I would be the first one complaining as well, and I'm very aware of that. Like, I'm glad this didn't come out like this. I'm sad they didn't get... Like, I don't want a Jak remake. I've made that very clear because I'm just too much of an autistic prick. But, if we were to get one and it looked like this would be like my fears realized.
All right, let's ask the real question here to close out. Since there's literally nothing else really to really talk about with this, we've covered, I think, everything, huh?
Yeah, like we can nitpick this all day, every day, but like at the end of the day, it's an unfinished fucking test.
It's like, something that's never going to see the light of day.
Exactly, like it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like these things, there's millions of these things floating around for fucking a million games you like, you know?
Yeah, so let's say this. Would we rather see this or something more akin to the Jak 4 that we were going to get?
Oh, for me, Jak 4 every day. Like it's never going to happen, but I would just want Jak 4. You know, I don't want the fucking remake slop, but that's all that can happen now, in my opinion. My
nephew, Tragan, I'm going to leave it on a very interesting note, since he's of the newer generation. I showed him some of the Jak 4 concept art, and he knows about the originals and stuff, and he's played them a little bit. He saw the Jak 4 stuff, and he was like, why the fuck didn't they do this? I was like, what? What do you mean? And he was like, this looks nothing like it. And he was like, no, this would probably work and shit. This would be a pretty decent evolution, like going from that style to like something more realistic. The only thing he had an issue with was the Daxter model.
Yeah. I mean, this could be a whole separate video, right? The more I think about that Jak 4 that was cancelled, and I know their heart wasn't in it. I know Naughty Dog didn't actually want to fucking make it at the end of the day, which is fair. But if they were to go ahead and make it and they were like passionate about it, Jak is known for reinventing itself. Like with every iteration, basically. maybe less so treat too. So why not go for it? You know, for that fucking radical different style of game.
I was playing a Kimbot earlier, and just everything about it. Personally, I don't think the voice acting is too terrible, but it's pretty annoying. But there is so much potential in platformers and shit that still have like somewhat of an edge to them. So like I just think it doesn't need a budget of like, I don't know, like millions of dollars.
Mm.
It really doesn't. Like, I think in order to do this right, I think even in some ways you should take the Legacy of Kain approach a little bit, which is if you want to go really crazy with the graphics, that's all well and good. Just do it right and make sure everything works, but add a button or something to go back to the original.
Mm.
I think that works really, really well in the hybrids. But
yeah, for people like us, anyway, that's like the ideal scenario. Like you got your remake, but you also have for fucking idiots like us that don't want to move on. You have your original graphics.
Yeah.
The only issue people have with that is that you can't really go too crazy with the remake section because you have to be it has to be like a toggle on off switch, like. But I'd like.
I think that would be a good first step towards maybe rebooting Jak, if we so desired. Like first test the waters with something like that.
Yeah,
something that like allows you to put a whole new paint job over it and stuff. Maybe add some like really bullshit features that don't really matter but are cool. And for the love of fucking God, just don't sideline Jak with Kira and make the entire game about fixing Zoomers and asking.
Oh, if they add like a lot of pointless fucking side plot stuff, yeah, that would piss me off as well.
Yeah, don't do that. Like we don't need to it's like playing Jak and Daxter in the first mission. You're playing as fucking Samos. Like what are we doing?
Mm.
We don't need that. We don't need any of that. We just don't. We're
gone way off topic now, but yeah, I agree.
Way off topic. Yeah. No, honestly, just a side note, if they did remake Jak, I'd almost hope that the tutorial allowed you to learn all the Jak's moves while playing as fucking human Daxter first. That'd be fucking lit.
That's a good point. I mean, we're gotten into a whole nother video now, but like, yeah, the fucking I'd hate that because I love how Jak's. I hate Jak 2's tutorial. I'll say that. I love in Jak 1 that you're just kind of left to fucking figure it out. Like they tell you all the collectibles, what they do, but like the fucking like advanced moves you're left to figure out by yourself. I like that about Jak 1. Jak 2, they just fucking tell you everything.
Really, I don't think Jak 2 ever tells you the uppercut.
That's true actually. Yeah, that's true.
It's funny how I can come up, or like people can come up with off the cuff shit like that. Like I never thought of that till literally right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any other moves that they don't. You know what no game teaches you? None of them. They never teach you that you can repeatedly ground pound.
No, they don't. Or you get a boost off a ground pound.
Yeah, and also they never tell you that you can repeatedly long jump.
Like that's true. I guess Jak 1 and Jak 2's tutorials similar then.
They are a little similar. Actually, one thing I do like about Jak 2's tutorial as opposed to any of the other tutorials, is you don't get the tutorial for a precursor orb until you find one.
Mm.
You know, which is actually really easy not to do.
Yeah.
Like they're placed so fucking good in Jak 2. I gotta admit, I love that. It's so good. Like you could literally miss like 8 orbs.
Yeah.
Just from the beginning.
Anyway, that was the Jak not to be remake that we learned from Travis. I'm just going to call him Travis. Former Sanzaru. Let's go down through some comments here. I wish I could credit everyone involved. Please tag someone if you know they helped out on this. Huge props to the incredible Tyler Bronus for his work. Since this is making the rounds, I'm currently looking for a new role as an animator. I'll get the grift out there, Travis. Go on, get your job.
Yeah. Hell
Josh,
yeah.
Oh, Josh Scher. Okay. This is wild. I was an animator on the original scene way back in 2001. Y'all did a great job. On the original game, each cinematic animator had to turn out 30 seconds of animation per week. So it's nice to see it looking more polished. That's Josh's 2 cents. So, I mean, his 2 cents are much more what's the word, important than ours. So, Josh Scher likes it. What, who the fuck are we to say anything?
Right.
Oh, this guy's making a Jak 4 fan game project. He came across this clip recently and just wanted to let you know how it inspired they all are by their work. Hopefully, I mean, it's done good. And like, as much as we fucking ragged on it and complained about it, I mean, it's given us something the Jak community's craving, some fucking news, you know? And like,
yeah, of course.
like
If we were to attempt to do anything, it would be stick figures and it would be Jak Abridged and that would be it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we can do.
But to be honest, it looks like, to me, and I'm sorry, but this would be my problem for Remake got made. It looks like DLSS 5 filter put over Jak 2. It looks like slop to me. I don't like the art style, I'm sorry, but it just doesn't feel right to me. And that's just me. I'm an old man, and I'm never going to be happy with a remake. I'm set in my ways. Nick, final words.
I think it's close. I think it's close, but I agree with you. Like, I think if we can do this, eventually we'll be able to do even better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's possible. I do think it's possible to please us. I just think it's going to take some baby steps, and like with all things, we would just have to get used to the stuff that they didn't deliver on, because that's always going to be a thing. I mean, they didn't even. Imagine if we were our age playing the Jak and Daxter games, like coming out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, imagine the things that we would nitpick about Jak 3.
Absolutely. No, I think of this a lot. Like, I mean, if we were as jaded as we are now, like, there's just no magic in games. Well, there is magic in games, but I don't think Jak would provide us with that magic in our current fucking mindset. That's fucking 30-year-old man.
Yeah. Oh man. Fuck.
Yeah. I can't believe I just said that.
Remember when we were 18?
Shut the fuck up, Nick. Let's end this out.
Remember when we were 30?
Oh my god, let's end this out. Thank you for watching to the end, you lovely bastards. I'm not going to edit this at all, because I'm just not. I don't think it needs much editing. I know we ramble, but that's us. Yeah, have a good one. Bye.
Yeah, good luck.